Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. Um uh as you come in, y'all please hit the like and subscribe button. I forgot to do some. I'm tripping. Um Dang it. I always be messing up. Y'all, I promised y'all get to see the bloopers and everything. I like to take some of that blur out. It's too much. Alright. Too much blur. Alright, so here we go. All right, y'all. Y'all can tell I done got a little sleepy. Y'all know I get up at 5:20 in the morning. But anyway, and if y'all look, I always look back at the video where why they fixing, why it's uploading, and I noticed that my eyes kept closed. I told y'all I work hard. I hit 12 hours. I try to do this. I'm trying. And y'all know my mom passed 1 month and 1 day ago. So yeah, I haven't been sleeping too good. But the point is, I am trying so very, very hard, and I'll thank y'all for listening to that. Okay. So I hope, yeah, I got it on. That's why I got it up here. I'm trying to see the green light, but it's up too far. But anyway, y'all, now this story I ain't see it earlier. Okay, now I can see if it's on. Okay. All right. So this is he's got DJ Tim Westwood, bruh. You should have not did. He's from the UK over there where Morelli is, and oh, stop yelling. All right. So he comes from the UK over there where Morelli is, and y'all. Marad, I ain't seen him put this on his page for me to react to it, but I'm gonna go look. You tell on Diddy, you gonna tell on this one too. And I'm sure he got it up though. But anyway, this is coming from Ticket TV. You can find them on YouTube. You can find Ticket everywhere. Ticket TV everywhere. Okay. But I found this on YouTube, and I would just like to ask y'all to please like, share this, share it, and let's take it around. We're gonna do him just like we did Diddy. Yes, right. And because this don't make no sense. Once y'all might already know, but for the ones that don't, he a darn PDF. Okay, allegedly innocent until proven guilty. I'm gonna say that. I gotta put that in my thing down there. Innocent until proven guilty. But anyway, thank y'all for coming to Valentine TV once again. Please like the video. Please hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And also, I can get the super chats and super stickers now. My Cash App is up. I'm trying to get a better, looking studio so I can do some more stuff for y'all with y'all. Make it better. Okay? And so let's just go ahead and see what Mr. UK from the UK, Mr. Tim Westwood then did. Okay, let's just allegedly did. Okay, let's go.
The 1980s, co-owned Kiss FM, and joined the BBC Radio 1 in 1994, hosting influential shows until 2013. He later worked at Capital Extra until 2022 and appeared on MTV's Pimp My Ride UK. Tim Westwood has denied all allegations
I bet he
of
did.
sexual misconduct, stating that in 2022 and 2024 that they're completely false and without any foundation, and that he has never had any sexual interest in children under the age of 16 or acted in any predatory and or sexual manner.
Y'all. He brought the man. That just told me to see y'all. I wanted to see this one with y'all. We doing the UK over here now. Now I listened to just about this much, not even this much, because that's why I was shocked when I heard the age. Man,
Allegations against Tim Westwood are now spanning against decades, primarily emerging publicly most recently. In the 1980s and 90s, there are accusations that include incidents from 1983 and 1986, later formalizing charges. No public reports were done at that time. In 1992 through 2017, during his BBC tenure, a joint Guardian and BBC investigation in April 2022 claims from 18 women, mostly black women, of predatory sexual behavior,
mm,
unwanted touching, and abuse of power in the music industry. These included groping, coercive encounters
yeah.
after events, and offers of career advancement. Now, a BBC Three documentary, Tim Westwood, Abuse of Power, featured 7 women's accounts. Additional reports in July 2022 added 10 more women, totaling at least 17 accusers. By late 2022, the BBC
Man,
acknowledged 6 prior internal complaints of bullying or misconduct, but found no widespread or significant knowledge of predatory behavior at that time. In 2004 through 2007, the BBC inquiry, published February of this year, uncovered unreported claims, including a guest describing potential sexual assault and a staff member's son witnessing Tim Westwood propositioning a 15-year-old girl at a
you a freaking pervert to your heart, innocent to proven guilty, but I'm just talking, okay? If this is true, Westwood, you are a sick, sick, sick freaking individual, okay? Why y'all keep messing with these? I told y'all they mess with the minions because in that Illuminati mess, that's what keep them freak. Oh, let me stop yelling. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm loud. That's what they think by they demon. Not even this. Just forget I did that. In a demon religion, they think drinking minion. Forget this. I don't know why they keep coming because it's not true. Look, in a demon state of mind, a demon religion, they think drinking minion blood from a um um one of us, okay? One of us keeps them young, okay? They think that for real, that us, our little ones, right? If they can just anything with ours, but mainly the last part, the main part is the drinking of the red stuff. Did I say the B word? Forgive me, you two. He just look. He that make. Let's keep going. Ticket.
nightclub
Darn
around
pervert. That make me
2007. The
sick.
BBC reported the latter
If it's
to
true.
the police, who took no action. The inquiry noted missed opportunities by the
Mm.
BBC to address these concerns, including sexualized on air remarks about women's bodies. In April 2022, public investigation launches. Tim Westwood stepped down from Capital Extra within 24 hours. Metropolitan Police began probing 9 recent
I'll be
sexual
right.
offenses reported by multiple women. In March through October 2023, Tim Westwood interviewed under caution 4 times by the police. In
Mm.
July of 2023, the BBC opened a 24-hour anonymous hotline.
Open a darn hotline on your boy. Yo, I'm writing it down because I will be like following you, bud. You the new Diddy right now. You the UK Diddy in my eyes right now. Cause you just messed up. All them and they might. I mean, it don't matter who or what, no color, anything. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I apologize for that. But I just know in that Illuminati mess that they have to have the blood of this color. You know what I mean? African American, and I didn't mean to say the B word again. The red stuff. And he looks like I know him. I mean, just like I know Diddy, not in real life, thank God. But he looks, man, you can't go by looks either, cause it's a whole lot of them that looks. I mean, so many of them. Oh, did you get them from, y'all read my little, read my little banner going down there. Did you get them from Oprah? Is that where the school children at? I mean, yeah, I can say that. School children. Is that where the school children, where did they go? We never knew. If anybody know where the kids from the orphanage went, from that Oprah had, please put it in the comments and let me know, because I am trying to find them. Now I wonder if Mr. Westwood know where they are. Huh? Is he friends with Oprah? I just wonder. I'm gonna find out, bruh. No, not even bruh, mister. But anyway, forgive me, YouTube, if I say anything wrong. I didn't mean to. Everything's alleged also that I said. Innocent until proven guilty.
For evidence receiving additional tips. In August 2022 through February 2025, the BBC's independent inquiry by Gemma White KC examines Tim Westwood's 20-year tenure. Published in 2025, it details 22 new public allegations, 18 redacted for privacy, including bullying and harassment complaints from staff. It criticizes the BBC for being too deferential to high-profile figures, but finds no systemic cover-up. Tim Westwood declined to participate, citing an ongoing police probe. Smash the like button as y'all come on in here. November.
I bet you did. I bet you did decline. That's the UK Diddy. We got a UK Diddy case going on. Okay? So I hope they let all the minions that's done grew up now. I'm hoping they didn't. Well, even if not, they're gonna testify against your butt. Okay? Y'all, this just blew me away, because I'm watching it with y'all. I usually pre-watch, but I did not do this one. This the one I should have, because you didn't set me off. Usually I can say stuff while I'm typing. But mister, I'm on you. I got it. Oprah, if you got anything, I'm looking. He over there in the UK. What was them? What were them? Well, ain't no telling, because you can move children. Minions. You, y'all too, but I'ma see. I'ma see. I just a feeling.
2024, the police submit evidence file to the Crown Prosecution Service for charge review. October the 9th, of this year, today, the Crown Prosecution Service has officially announced charges, and the police investigation into Tim Westwood is remain open, appealing for even more witnesses or victims. So today, the Metropolitan Police and CPS charged Tim Westwood, who is now 68 years old, of Westminster, with
Mm, mm.
15 charges against 7 women.
That don't make no sense. Yeah. Well, Tiki put the right thumbnail up. Life in prison. I thought I was about to say something wrong. Life in prison for you. Yeah. You 68 already, and look at all these years. I wonder how long you've been, if it's true, been messing with minions. You, wait. Let's get. We got to get a. I need a innocent till proven guilty for you, because you got a whole lot of. One is too many, but I'm just saying. He just, man, you better hope them damn parents don't find you. Okay? And you in the UK, you know they don't play. They don't give little grace like America. Watch.
The youngest age 17 at the time,
Mm.
spanning from 1983 to 2016 in London and Gloucestershire. He is scheduled to appear
Mm.
at the Westminster Magistrate
Okay.
Court on November the 10th, 2025. His charges include 1983, indecent assault; 1986, sexual assault; 1995, R word, sexual assault; 1996, R word, sexual assault, same person; 2000, 2001, R word, indecent assault, same person; 2001, R word, indecent assault, same person; 2010, R word, indecent assault; 2011, sexual assault; 2016 or 2010, sexual assault; 2016, sexual assault. These total 4 counts of R word, 9 counts of indecent assault, and 2 more counts of sexual assault. The police emphasized the victim's courage and note support via the R word crisis. Now, beyond the charged incidents, the 2022 reports and 2025 BBC inquiry detail patterns of behavior, predatory tactics. Women described Tim Westwood, often 20 to 30 years older than these women, involving and inviting them to private after parties, offering rides, or using his celebrity status to isolate them. Many incidents followed radio or club events.
Man. Look, deep in my spirit, I believe it. Well, I'm always believe the victims. I don't give a crap. So in my book, you freaking guilty until proven innocent. That is in my thought. Okay? But by law, I know it's innocent till proven guilty. But you, bro, you mess with a lot of them. You had 68 years. Probably started when you was about what, 10? I don't know. No, I'm just guessing, y'all. I'm just guessing. See.
Underage concerns. One 2022 accuser alleged having sex with Tim Westwood at 14 years old when he was in his 30s. The 2007 nightclub claim involved a 15-year-old. The inquiry found the BBC staff dismissed online rumors as not credible. workplace issues, complaint from BBC employees about Tim Westwood's bullying on One Extra, Drive Time, 2009 through 2012, including divisive team dynamics. Additional claims, 22 public allegations and inquiry, including unreported assaults and harassment. A hotline yielded more tips, but specifics are limited to protect identities. The inquiry included the BBC failed to act on red flags like sexualized comments, but improved processes post 2022. Culture Secretary Lisa Nandy called the claims very serious, highlighting media industry issues. Tim Westwood's team has reiterated his denial, emphasizing the allegations' vagueness amid the probe. The case underscores.
Oh, just give me a break. Oh my God. What? Oh, why do I will never understand, and I'm glad that I will never understand. You know, you better be praying. You 68 years old. You going to prison. In my eyes, you going to prison. But if you innocent, oh well, I will apologize. But until then, the way you look like the devil. You look like you did it with the little smirk on your face. I think you did it. I do. You better be glad I ain't the judge. Huh? You better be glad I ain't the judge, and you didn't want a jury trial. You just want to be judged by me. Okay, and all them little minions gone. You didn't have seen a bad day. But that's the little ditty over there, y'all, in the UK. And I'm gonna be following this case right here, sleepy or not. Okay. But he innocent until proven guilty for real, people. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm just saying what's in my heart. Cause I should have pre-watched this. Then I could have got it all out before y'all got to see the real way I act when I hear about predators, PDFs and stuff. You know? That's how I really act when nobody's watching. But buddy, you better hope and pray. But I don't think you're gonna get out of all them. They got dates, years, time. Yeah. And we know what you have to do to get higher up. And you real famous. You real famous. He real famous, y'all. Let's go ahead. Let me hurry up with this.
Challenges and historical abuse
Ugh.
investigations, with police continuing to seek out this information. Tim Westwood sound like an absolute, complete, disgusting predator.
Thank you.
From all of these allegations. And he sounds like a disgraceful individual who, for over decades, allegedly violated these women. And they said mostly black women.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely disgraceful, disgusting to violate any woman. But for this man to be mostly violating black women,
you know what?
And be alleged to that is nasty. That is.
And they say that they do the black, the black this, cause they think it's keeping them young. You know what I'm saying? It's some in it crazy darn warped Illuminati that think that the minion, the minion black keep them young, makes them stay young and vibrant. You know what I'm saying? And then he probably saw a couple of the other colors, races, the other race, you know what I'm trying to say. Everybody other than black, that he probably was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. But the black, they gonna keep me young. Then I keep going over here, they gonna keep me young, and I just keep going back and forth. Okay? Pervert. Cause y'all, I know if I heard it, I'm listening out for that word. But anyway, here we go. Get him ticket.
Violate any woman. But for this man to be mostly violating black women
Mm,
and be alleged to that is nasty. That is disgraceful. That is disgusting. And that is dishonorable. And that goes to show y'all that in the industry, this was a serious problem, not only in the United States, worldwide. And Tim
thank
Westwood is a big
y'all.
dog. He is a guy who has had all of the big United States music artists on his show. He is a guy
Illuminati.
who has been locked in to the culture for years. He is the
Illuminati.
guy who, man, bro, at this point in time right now, they are not playing no games. They've come with 15. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I damn well agree with you, Jersey BKS. See, they don't want to watch this, and then what they'll do is they'll come in and say, "Oh, Tiki, you ain't talking about this." Nah, yeah, bitch ass ain't in here watching the videos.
I
You
am.
people are capped. Y'all don't want to know the news. Y'all don't want to know the truth. Y'all
Thank
only want
you.
to hear me come in here and talk about Diddy. That's
I'm
it. This
wrong.
this, this is the whole
Tired of
this is
Diddy.
the whole truth about it, right? But when
Diddy
I talk
done.
about all these different scumbags
Yeah,
on all my channels, all my platforms, that I talk about scum like this, right?
that's true, y'all. He really do talk about other races. Cause I react to him. So, you know, people don't, I don't, well, I wouldn't know because people ain't hitting my channel yet. Y'all don't say yet because God gonna bring it straight up for me. But yeah, Ticket's telling the truth, y'all. And then people get on there and be like, uh, they'll get on there and talk, why you always talking about such and such like the black people? Why are you always talking about black people? And Ticket be like, I talk about all people. Y'all just don't come and see. Like he talking about this man. So must not have been many viewers for the live, but I wasn't home, y'all. But I'm catching it to the same day.
They got a problem with that. They don't want to watch some of these videos. Some of them get amnesia and selective energy. This dude right here have had allegations spanning across decades of predatory behavior.
I see.
Decades.
Long as
And
Diddy,
today, he has officially been charged
thank
and
God.
facing life in prison.
Thank God.
Life in prison. And only 340 some people right now care. Make that 60. That's disgusting. But
I
then you have
care.
people, like I said before, that'll get mad at you when you call it out straight down the line. And y'all know how I do.
I
Whether it's on
love
this
it.
channel or on my TTV network channel. If the left one don't get you, the right one will on my other channel.
So you.
But like I said, they don't want to hear this. I try to tell y'all this stuff. Y'all got to understand all these different things that's going on, right? So this is absolutely disgusting information going on with legendary DJ Tim Westwood, and this is big.
Hey,
Tim
Robert.
Westwood, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. He was the guy everybody went to for the freestyles. He was the guy everybody went to over in the UK when they were branching out. He was the guy. He
Do you think, hey, do you think that's why Ellen and her wife over there, do you think that's why Jay-Z and Beyonce over there? Even though I heard they separated. I heard that. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it yet. That might have been a clickbait for me. You know, that's why I ain't react to it, because it look like a clickbait channel. But anyway, is y'all think that's why they moving over there? Cause of this man right here. Oh, oh, I mean, cause I know you. So we got a UK Diddy, American Diddy, and a UK Diddy. I'm sure it's more, but they getting all y'all. I done seen Fluffy Demics getting all mad today. I done seen the Aiden Ross. All hot. If I go, you going too. I'm gonna tell everything I know. That's all. That's what they do, y'all. Let's see, Fluffy Demic, Aiden Ross, and this another streamer that they going after. Okay, but anyway, we talking about you right now, Westwood. You sick. He's sick, Robert, ain't he? You know he is.
He was the guy.
Ugh.
But for this to be what it is now, absolutely disgusting.
UK did it.
Absolutely disgusting. And they own his helmet. He gonna spend the rest of his life, he found guilty, in prison. He gonna spend the rest of his natural ass life in prison. And this is a guy I told y'all. This was a big dog right here, bro.
Yeah,
This
I
dude
know.
in the industry right here,
Oh,
this is a big dog. You talking about 15 different counts. 15 different counts.
that's a
And
darn
they nailed
shame.
his ass to the wall. Straight like that. And don't nobody want to hear it. Everybody want to run around here acting like they got amnesia now. Don't nobody want to talk about this. But see, when we talk about it, like I said,
Oh,
y'all see how this go. Y'all see how this go. I'm showing y'all on this channel. Y'all see how it go.
And let's return to that breaking news of the last few minutes. Just let me remind you what prosecutors here in the UK have said. They have charged the former BBC Radio DJ Tim Westwood with 4 counts of rape, 9 counts of indecent assault, and 2 other counts of sexual assault. So those details coming in the last few minutes. Here in the studio with me is our senior UK correspondent, Seema Katecha. And Seema, just tell us a little more what the Crown prosecution have actually said in the last few minutes.
Yes, right. So, Matthew, as you say, Tim Westwood, 68-year-old, used to be a DJ on One Extra for many, many years. He has now been charged with 9 counts of indecent assault, 2 counts of sexual assault, 4 counts of rape. Now, these relate to non-recent offences between 1983 and 2016 involving 7 women, so they're not recent. And he's going to appear at Westminster Magistrates Court on the 11th of November. We can tell you what the CPS say. They say that they've decided to prosecute Tim Westwood for a series of serious offences. Our prosecutors have established that there is sufficient evidence to bring the case to trial and that it is in the public interest to pursue criminal proceedings. The Crown Prosecution Service reminds everyone that criminal proceedings are active and that the defendant has the right to a fair trial. I can bring you a few more details from the Metropolitan Police about these allegations of these offences. He's been charged with the following. In 1983, a 17-year-old girl was indecently assaulted in the Fulham area of London. In 1986, a woman in her 20s was sexually assaulted in the Vauxhall area of London. Between 1995 and 1996, a female between the ages of 17 and 18 was raped in London. It is also alleged that the same woman was sexually assaulted in central London within the same time frame. Between 2000 and 2001, a female between the ages of 17 and 18 was raped and sexually assaulted in London. In 2010, a woman in her 20s was raped in London. In 2010, a woman in her 20s was sexually assaulted in Stroud. In 2016, a woman in her 20s was sexually assaulted in the Finchley area of London. And as I said, charges relate to 7 different women.
A couple of questions. Remind people watching around the world a little more about who Tim Westwood was. How long did he work for the BBC? When did these allegations first emerge? And has there been any reaction from him or the BBC?
Yes, so he worked on One Extra for many, many years. One of the most famous DJs at that time. And some of our viewers and listeners may recall that in, let me just remind you of the date, 2022 in April, the BBC actually carried out an investigation where it heard from 18 different women making very serious allegations about Tim Westwood. That investigation was carried out by our reporter Chichi Azundu. That was back in 2022. So a very prominent DJ at that time. We've not heard anything from him as yet. We've not heard anything from the BBC either. But this story has just broken in the last 20 minutes or so.
I try to tell y'all. Everybody act like, oh no, this just Diddy. Man, they coming after all these cats, bro. They got a sweep going on. They coming after all these cats. They packing all these niggas up. All these niggas that's on cap. I don't get down what you look like. White, black, yellow, green, whatever you is. They packing these dudes up.
Red and yellow, black and white.
They demonstrating.
That's what
and that's what they need to do. Get these punks off the street. Point
blank, period. That's right. That's right. Ticket. All of them. I mean, it's a lot And after a while, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking there's some women out here too now. I know it's some, probably. Gotta be. The way they did Justin Bieber on that darn stage that day at that awards thing a while back, remember? Yeah, it's some women that gotta get too, right? Everybody is equal in my eyes. Leave the minions alone. Leave the children alone, people. That irritates the crap out of me. Okay? I mean, I don't know why I said okay, but that's irritating. That's y'all. Ugh. Okay.
Plain period. If you're gonna violate somebody else, just go ahead and sit it down for the rest of your life, man. Go ahead and take the rest of your life and sit in prison. Point blank, period.
Yeah,
You
let
understand what
them
I'm saying?
get you.
I'm just telling y'all what it is.
Don't go to cell block 1.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. I seen somebody write a comment. Let me see what you said. Hold on. Hold on, because I'm gonna see if you capping. Hold on.
What's wrong with mine?
Hold on.
Robert, can y'all see? You see
Hold
the
on.
screen? Am I still live? Wait,
Man.
what's going on?
Hold on 1 second. Okay. I thought you said something crazy. I was about to say, I rolled up. I had to see that. Yeah, this guy right here, Tim Westwood, he's out of here, bro. You go ahead and cancel this one, dog. He out of here, Jack. He facing life. He facing life, bro. He's 68 years old too. Yeah, you go ahead and pack this thing up, bro.
Yeah, you can pack it up.
15, and they still saying it's open. And he already had one where he was accused of 18 of them things. Man, I thought I told you that he won't stop.
Okay.
Crazy work.
I'm hoping. I don't
Crazy
know.
work. Crazy work, man. Y'all see it. Y'all all see it right here in front of y'all face. And it's all going down. Point blank, period. In front of the world. And all these dudes are being brought out here and put on blast. Smash the like button too and share the video, man. See, this is the thing. Y'all see the difference? Y'all see that all I had to do was put Diddy on there. It's gonna be 1,000 some people in here. I put Tim Westwood. These motherfuckers don't watch the video, and then they'll get mad at me and act like I don't even talk about this stuff.
I know,
I want
T.
y'all to
I
think about
heard
this.
him. I heard.
Then turn around, y'all. Get mad at me and act like I won't even talk about this stuff. And I don't give a damn who it is. I'm gonna talk about every part of this shit.
No,
Because I ain't with none of the cap. I'm not with none of that shit, man. I don't roll with that. Somebody out here.
I'm trying to say they need to get them women so they can leave them little boys. Leave the minions alone. The male and females. Okay, I mean the boys and the girls. I mean, just leave the kids alone. Grown people, we can fight. You know, we can fight you. And then if we can't, if you get us, we can take you to court. But the little minions, man.
Sexually violating women and shit. That could be somebody's mama. Like I said, it could be your daughter or something. You never want that bad luck to come back on you in your life.
Ever.
You never want it. Why would you want that to come back on you in life? And then you got to deal with that type of stuff. Don't nobody want to have to deal with that in their life. But then again, like I said, you get these bums out here, and this is what they own. But this is absolutely disgraceful. I'm telling y'all this right now. Tim Westwood, man, yeah, he looked like he gonna spend the rest of his life in prison if they get him jammed up on this. He done. 68 years old. He can't do 20. He can't do 30. He can't do 40. You know what I'm saying?
Probably can't
and
do
so
10.
Again, man, this is just disgusting, bro. This is absolutely disgusting, man. Kelly says share. She's in the UK. She's soon sure it'll get views. Oh yeah, share this video because I'm gonna tell you something. This type of stuff right here, what they said. Listen to these allegations again, y'all.
Oh,
this
God.
Shit was disgusting, man.
Wait, y'all. I gotta stop it for a minute. That way I can let it play all the way through the allegation, so I won't have to stop in between. But y'all, we got a UK Diddy. I'm going, after I get off here, I'm about to email somebody that can, well, two somebodies that's they platform bigger than mine. Y'all probably know who they are. But y'all know my friend. But yeah, her and the one that's already over there. I'm saying, Rod, get on it. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let y'all hear it all the way through, okay?
They said that this dude, I want y'all to listen to this. They said that this guy had 18, hold on, let me read this again. Let me read this again. Between 92 and 2017, y'all, during his tenure at BBC, a joint Guardian and BBC investigation in April 2022 revealed claims from 18 women, mostly black, of predatory sexual behavior, unwanted touching, and abuse of power by this guy in the music industry. I want you to think about that. Think about that real quick. 18 at that time, and most of them was black. So they saying this dude was preying on majority
A
black
black
women.
children, yeah.
How
Oh,
disgusting.
women, excuse me. You
How
too.
dishonorable. How disgraceful. You preying on black women? Huh? That's crazy, bro. I wonder how many people gonna do videos about this though.
Too.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm already, you already know. I'm gonna say shoot you another email because maybe you ain't get my other ones. Y'all, I do like when people be coming in my there and chat talking about why you taking such and such video. You know, I tell them to look up what the word reaction means before they come over here typing. That's about the nice. I think that's nice. You know, look up the word reaction before you come over here typing. Saying I took some stuff. I don't steal. Thou shall not. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like I went through the reason that I'm so like I get so I would be mad anyway, but I was 12, right? So that's why I believe the victims. You gotta believe the victims, right? Cause I ain't had nobody. But the point, and I ain't gonna cry no more. The point of the matter is, I done been through life, and I done seen stuff, been through stuff. People like this, y'all, yeah. That's why innocent, well, guilty to me, guilty in my eyes till they prove your butt innocent. I don't give a crap. Okay,
This is sad, bro.
real sad, pitiful. Look at him.
Hold on one second, you guys.
Let me skip up a little, cause I can't hold.
This guy he's like, where's Piers Morgan at? And all them people on this shit.
Exactly.
That's what I'm looking for. Where the hell is Piers Morgan?
Oh, look. So I just now saw the video. I didn't
Where's
even
Piers
know.
Morgan? Piers Morgan got one of the biggest networks out there. Where the hell is Piers Morgan going live?
And he ain't even doing this one. What's going on, Piers? Come on now. The way you went off on Don Lemon. Hey, it's time to go off on this one. They got to there and get their stuff together probably over there. I don't know. They probably told me but not say nothing.
Where's he at?
Where Vlad at? Well, I
We're
don't
looking
watch
for Piers
Vlad.
Morgan.
I don't even watch Vlad, so.
Right? He out of here, bro.
Yeah, he gone.
Now, there were videos done about him years ago, but they could never get nothing to stick. Now, people accuse certain outlets of covering shit up for this guy, and it could never stick, so that's why it never really stayed out there in the general public. You know what I'm saying?
knew.
So
They
he kind of,
knew.
skated from that stuff, right?
He probably came over here, went back over there the same way Diddy probably was doing too. I mean, yeah, because Diddy was at an orphanage or something over in the UK with all them children, and he wanted to bring this little boy home with him, but the little boy had a sister, and they said you're gonna take both, and he didn't want to take both, so the little boy said the little boy grown now, so he told the story. He said so he left him there, but he wanted to go. Now I'm glad that they made him stay with his sister. They didn't want to break him up. That little boy, I bet he see how lucky and blessed he is today. But now I don't know though. This one over there.
He's not gonna be able to escape from that now. And this was years ago.
Oh,
Years ago, right?
they got you now, buddy.
That we talking about. He done, bro. He done, bro.
Yeah. Let's see what else.
I think now that they got enough charges on him, whispers about this shit years ago, right? That he was sexually being a sexual predator on black women, on mainly black women. That's crazy. Bro, this shit is crazy. In Westwood, they literally set up a 24-hour hotline
24
for Tim Westwood,
hour.
y'all. For people to call in, right? For them to call in and make their complaints about this dude who allegedly was sexually violating majority black women. Right? Think about this. So I believe he's out of here, bro. I just keep it real with y'all, man.
I know he out of here, and that's all I got on that one. I'm done with him. I ain't done reporting on him, but right now I ain't got nothing to say. But guilty until proven innocent for me. Cause you pitiful. Sick. But anyway, I'll see you, Robert. Thank you for coming over once again. All right. So I will see everybody. I seen some people in the bushes. That's why I got my phone set, because I can see more people on the phone than I can on the computer. But anywho, I'll see y'all later. I gotta work in the morning, y'all. 5:20, 12 hours. So I will see y'all later. Good night, people. All right, love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye, y'all.